Harry Potter.
Dude, they can't even put the funniest parts. Oh fuck, dude, you gotta go see it and then call me when you do because. Oh my fucking. Michael Cera is, you know who he is, right?
Yeah.
Total fucking shock at how fucking hilarious he is.
Right on.
And then they all take turns just being like, oh my god, don't get off the screen. Like every one of them. Like, Jonah Hill was great, Seth Rogen, what's his face, Danny McBride.
Right.
Just fucking one after the other. And then like, you know, this other person will pop up like, oh my god, it's fucking, and then, oh dude, it was so fucking funny. But it's they all play themselves, you know, like they're and they totally poke fun at Hollywood, and they're like the butt of their own jokes, and it was
I heard they make kind of like what would actors really do? Like we don't know how to do anything.
Exactly.
Like, how do we live? How do we, you know?
I mean,
when the shit hits the fan, we're the first ones.
They try to problem solve with their acting skills, which you'll see. Dude, you gotta see that movie. It's so fucking funny.
Awesome.
It even has like a little bit of it actually has a halfway decent story with what they're trying to accomplish. So there's some cameos in there that are just like, right, dude, you gotta fucking see it.
I want to go see it, but you almost just want to get the DVD because you know the outtakes gonna be fun.
That's just it. I waited to the very end to see something. I want to see something.
Yeah.
Oh, but they didn't have anything, so I know it's like, it was, you know, fuck you.
A blooper reel for that movie is gonna be fantastic.
It's one of those things that you just the ad-libbing in that must have just been like, I mean, they're probably like, the script is probably 4 pages.
You know what they did? They're like, let's all go to your house, drink beer, and get stoned and film a movie. Okay.
There's one little thing between Danny McBride and what you say, the fucking 127 Days guy.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Green Goblin, fucking.
Yeah. And you know that there was just ad-libs back and forth between the two of them, and the references they make, like, just they make fun of each other's characters, like, oh, fucking Green Goblin's telling me what to do, like stuff like that. It's so fucking funny.
What was his name? I can't remember.
Yeah, they go to his house. You know,
He's got a brother.
He played.
Goblin,
he was in the Planet of the Apes.
He's in Pineapple Express.
He always looks like he's stoned.
Yeah.
He was in.
God, I cannot think of his name.
I did it the other day. That's what I was trying to tell someone. I'm like, I can't think of his name.
That's happening to me.
But him, it was like him. It's been like 3 times because it's his party, right?
James
Franco.
Yeah.
Thank you. Jeez. Thank you.
You know he's like a professor at NYU?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
He is.
In real life?
Yeah. Well, for cinema or something like that.
Yeah.
Win this one. Get ready to get schooled, Seth.
Okay.
You're gonna be like, oh man.
Come here, Adam.
Yeah, watch out, it's not a owl or something.
Yeah, that was.
Just step on it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You know, the sad part is it was a bee, that motherfucker would have been.
Yeah, if it was a bee, Seth would already been home.
Yeah.
Nothing but a dust trail.
Our ball, right?
Yeah.
Everybody get your guard. What did that say? Game on. 2-2, right?
Yeah.
Mike, you were supposed to get open.
I was open. He was. I took like 2 that time.
Nice! Great. I didn't want to make sure all you nice. I put 18 moves on set and still couldn't score. Come on, Mike! Great!
Didn't know what he was doing.
There's one move. He scored. 4-2. No, wait, 5-2. That was 3. Ooh, you got him. Okay, rain.
What? Ball, good ball. Out. Coming in. Stop. Are you? I'm gonna fuck it up.
You Roy Jr.? Shit!
Hum.
Hey, Mike! Yeah, Mike.
Are you? Got it.
Son of a bitch. Really? Ah, come on, Mike! Come on, Mike! I got him heavy.
You got it.
I ain't fouled him. I think we all could run at one time. Oh, fuck.
You need to make the shot good. It's fucking like weekend party. I'm hurt. But hey, look at it now. Watch me guys next fucking game, asshole.
He did not have a good weekend last week.
Land on it wrong?
I shot good last week. I've had weeks where I could fucking hit a 3 to save my life.
I've had like about 3 months. Still not shooting and you get outside.
Woo!
Didn't better than you did last week.
Yeah, that's true.
How's the house next door, man?
Got something. Got it.
Yeah? Where at?
Pinkies and
Higley. Where I know we're thinking of. Higley and what?
Jeremy.
Remain. I've not. That's Gilbert.
That's the Santan.
Do what?
The Santan freeway?
Okay. Wow. Don't you work towards downtown?
110.
Oh, are you? Oh, you're downtown for something. Both you guys are?
Further out than here, huh?
Both you guys are? Or
My wife is not, yeah.
Your
Brother
wife
is up north. He's up to 143.
who?
Brother, he's up at 143.
Oh, okay.
McDowell.
For some reason I was thinking you guys are downtown.
By the Marquis.
So it's about the same distance, probably, huh?
It's actually further
Oh, really? From
my house.
wait, further in Levine?
Yeah, further in the lead.
Yeah. The only good thing about here, if something's wrong with the road, you just take it on the road. Sometimes when you get south, it seems like.
Yeah, I think that's got 35th. They had that mulch fire?
What's that?
They had a mulch fire.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right
that-
next to us.
There's
there's another one right there.
That one today?
They had a fire today right behind the dairy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
a little behind the dairy.
we saw it. We saw the smoke, huh?
I was working at that.
No, I didn't know.
It wasn't that far from us. It was behind the dairy a little ways.
I know for
Oh,
a
that
second,
road
it was
good.
like a brown smoke. At first I
Yeah.
thought, man, are they having another fire by Jim's house? And then it turned all black later. And I was like, oh.
It was right behind the dairy. Actually, it was pretty close. At first, I thought it was the back dairy. I'm like, oh no, it was like a couple little ways behind it.
It's always deceiving, you know. It always
Yeah.
looks closer.
It did. It looked like the back. It looked like the houses right behind us were on fire.
I remember one time I was out towards Chandler, there was a huge hay fire, which is huge. It's down on Elliott, but it's literally Elliott like 56. There's a huge hay thing there. But from there, I'm like, holy crap, look at that fire. Then I'm getting closer to go, crap, it's the dairy. And I'm go, there's my house, you know what I mean? It was so big.
Yeah, that was kind of hay fire. That fire was huge. It's
Yeah.
all hay, you know, the hay thing down
Like
it.
stacks of
But it
hay
was
from,
huge.
like,
But all the people, they couldn't put it out. It was so big. So they were letting it burn out. So all this road was full of people just sitting on the side of the road watching the fire.
burns. Yeah, you can't put
Once it's that big, you can put it out.
they'll move the other hay around it. But
You can't put water on it because that's what causes it. It's internal combustion from the moisture.
that one, oh,
hay fires.
the hay one
fires.
was probably cigarette I heard on that one.
You still can't put them out. Water,
Yeah,
water
those are-
makes hay combust, internal combust. So you spray water on it, you make it worse.
How long does it take to
sand?
burn out?
Sand will work, but you got any sand? You need like tons of sand.
Yeah, like I said, there,
That ain't sand, that's dirt.
you know, from here to that wall's wide, and then, you know,
When they put water on it after it burns
Oh,
out.
yeah. But they're so compact.
What's all this stuff out here?
That's
Alfalfa. Hay.
They have some corn over there. Silent. Like across the street is alfalfa, but then the other field right over there, that's the tall shit. They don't always bale alfalfa. Sometimes they cut it and they put it in a truck and call it green top, so you don't bale it and dry it out. So we do that sometimes. Oh. You ready, Chad?
Yeah. What about you guys?
If you're playing yet? Playing
This
with
game
fish?
3? Son of a bitch! I can't believe we lost to you losers. I know a nice shot.
Seth watching those sticks.
Yeah, I know they go.
I mean, not me. I wouldn't admit that. But. What about that one? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Right?
Yeah.
You're both sides. Going 11. Got you set! I can't believe it. Pause. Yes! Ow! There, Pete! There you go. So bad on my part. Yes! Oh! 46, my bad, Mike.
Pass it, Seth. Got an open guy. Fuck you, Bob. Jackson! Oh my God. Stay on Delicious. You got him, take the ball. High ball. Help. Come in. Go. Then. Come on, booty races. Hey. Fucking A! Whoa! Yeah. 4-8? I think so. I don't know. I think he had. Was it 4-6? Was that a 3? That was a 3. That was a 3? Yeah, that was a 3. 4-9? Wasn't that 4-6, Jack?
Yeah.
4-9. 4-9? Oh, right. You good? Yeah, I mean. Okay. 4-9. 11.
This man is on fire.
Come on, Adam, get that! You alright?
Yeah.
Stop? Is that game? You alright?
That's that collar.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you elbow you?
You know the ball bounced right in my nose. That's okay.
I'm surprised you didn't hit one of your ears.
Well, we would have lost the ball then.
Yeah, I know. You'd be still be digging for it.
Can you imagine somebody with Scott's nose and hit you?
We could go over a dent.
Oh, fuck.
Seth is pulling the miracle shit out of his ass.
Yeah,
tonight.
Mike, come on.
Oh, it ain't Mike's fault. He's jumping up, taking bad shots. They're still going in.
I know, that one's so fucking out of his ass.
Hey, I'm okay with it.
Well, he must have.
Yeah, he
Faces right to the spot out of him.
I can't believe he worked all day pulling routes and he's running around like that.
Dang, 17.
Yeah.
That's true. I think it's been so long ago, I can't even remember what that's
I
like.
hate to be that old guy, but dude, when we were 17, we would play sports all day, man.
Yeah.
I remember we played racquetball like all day in the sun, and then at night we go play basketball. And we would play like, I remember playing like all night, like forever. Hell, we even played full court down at Levine, didn't we? That hurt. Those evil double rims, like a junior high.
Oh yeah. Don't move at
Man,
all.
there's no breakaway rim, and it's double. If it doesn't go right in, the ball just flies out.
I hate double rim.
It is. Double rim with no breakaway board is like,
Sucks.
you might as well be freaking Reggie Miller out there because you ain't making nothing else.
That's that little course right over there we used to play at. Right?
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, Levine.
Yeah. That was a very long time ago.
Yeah. Wait, did you play with us when we played on the little mini rims at Dunk?
That was funny.
A couple
That was
times,
fun.
yeah. That was with
Ty and Milton.
and Scott, right? With,
Yeah.
What's your name's husband?
Yeah, McBride would play.
Yeah.
Well, did you play when we play over at Scott's and Shady's, which is Mike's now? Over there? It was just half court.
Not a little bitty driveway.
No, I don't remember too much of that.
I think we did a lot of 2-on-2 because it's literally half court.
room for people.
Yeah. Well, you play with us every once in a while at Dave Soto's, remember the dirt court?
Yeah.
I gotta get Andrew to play. Hey, did you get that link I put on the, or did you see it on the Halloween like group page. I was looking at different masks and different stuff, or stuff to make there's this stuff I never heard of before. It's like plastic, but you can kind of cut it out. But then you can just you probably heard it. You can form it. You just heat it up with like a blow dryer. But then you can form it, and then yeah, but it's like a plastic, so you can like cut it. And I guess you can like melt it back into each other. So like, oh yeah, I got a strap. And, like they showed some armor, like some Japanese animation crap. I'm like, holy shit, it's badass stuff. Like they were showing how to like make like a Robin mask. You form it exactly in your face. You know what I mean? But then they showed like all the armor and different stuff like they were making. I'm like, oh, Dave needs this crap because I mean, it wasn't cheap. Yeah, but like they showed like people making like armor because then they like not chain, but was that scale kind of armor like down and then all airbrushed, and they showed. I'm like, that is some badass shit. But you got to be someone like Dave that you're gonna put a lot of. Yeah, it wasn't cheap either. Oh, Mike, I forgot to tell you, that Bequiva's opening, right? The Bequiva thing, July or whatever. I guess they're gonna have like comedians and stuff there, like like restaurants. So a bar. They're gonna have like, what's his name, Carlos Mencina. But I guess one weekend's gonna be Vince Neil. I mean, I guess he's gonna be singing. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I mean, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right there. But if he needs to be in a little room, if he did his hits. No, it'd be like a little. Oh no. The bad part is every once in a while, the casinos, you'll see something, you're like, oh, I want to go see them, and it's like a lot of money because it's a small venue. I was like, holy shit. Like,
that's what kids to all kind of look for. They did a special, we're going to do this little thing for just a few people.
Yeah.
Like hardly anyone. They charge something like $1,000 a ticket.
Yeah.
And it's funny because he actually needs a drink.
Yeah. But it makes sense because sometimes those people, Vegas is like that, but sometimes you get super fans that are going to go regardless, and it'd be neat to see them up close. Yeah.
Like French was just a
those are like two. Yeah. Because I was like, oh, and I'm like, fuck that.
They sold out like that. And so did I think Green Day.
Yeah, Green Day was there. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's crazy. That sold out like in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Well, I forgot who it was. There was some band, really big, I forgot who it was, that they did the same thing. Little thing, but they didn't. They said all they're going to do is request, and so they talk to the people. It was almost like going their thing.
That's
so they
cool.
sit there and talk to everybody, like just big sitting down talking, and then they okay, anyone got a request, and they sit there and they play whatever they requested. Wow.
See, I would have saw Prince, but there's no way because he would play all the shit off his new album. So you'd be like, don't know this, don't know this, don't know this. Like I want to guarantee to see the set list.
Party like 1999.
Yeah, I would want to see the set list. But hey, when you go see a band and they just came out with an album, you don't even have it yet. You're like,
well, that's what Concert Before promote your studio.
I know, but it's kind of a bummer because a lot of, especially me, older bands, and I go to them like, dude, I'm just here to hear the old shit. That's why that last Iron Maiden show was awesome. Dude. They didn't play nothing. The latest they played was probably from Seven Sun from early, like
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
yeah, I might go see the Cult in September, but they're like on a Thursday. Jay said he was gonna go, and I'm like, yeah, it's like 2 days before my birthday. I'll go. I think they said they played all hits last time. Jaime went with Brian Diaz. Jaime's like, they were great. I know he does, but Jaime's like, we had a great time.
Paul here anymore.
Yeah.
That was like it's still a favorite band, I think.
But it was funny because later on, Jay and them were like, yeah, we were partying with Brian and Jaime. I'm like, I should have went. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, my friend's on.
I got a buddy, he's the biggest Kiss fan. And, dude, it's insane, but he just got back. He went on that Kiss cruise.
Oh, the cruise?
He went on the cruise, man.
People are big fans. They'll do that shit.
He's got where they've all autographed his arm, and he's had it all tattooed.
Tatted. That's funny.
He's insane, man.
I don't know that guy's name. I just barely knew him. Remember that guy from the bodybuilder with the really big arms? I didn't even know him. Me and him went to we went to the Kiss concert. There was some friend a long time ago. I remember the whole group. And there was some guy, we only kind of knew him. He was like a brother of someone we knew. But he was like a bodybuilder. He was like, you don't remember?
No.
Remember you picked on him one time because he was in there smashing the ice for drinks or whatever. He said something about a roidery. You remember?
I don't remember that.
Tim's like I picked on so many people.
I know.
It was funny. Me and he was like a big Kiss fan. And so when they first went back to the makeup,
Maybe it was my one friend, Mike's friend. I can't remember. I think I might know who you're talking about.
He was like, yeah, dude.
It is hot.
I think he actually worked out down at the point. He moved so big. I think he was friends with that. Remember that big guy that works at the point?
Oh, you still have all those.
No.
There was a bodybuilder down there that worked
Hold
out.
on. Seth, you know what
We
your mom's
didn't really know him, but he worked there.
for seven stuff, all that.
Oh, what's
The
that?
guy I'm talking, he looks like the brother of some friend of yours. I mean, you didn't, I remember drawing. I don't remember his name. I
Oh,
barely
touch
knew him.
that stuff.
I mean, I don't think you were like really good friends. You just kind of knew him.
Yeah, you
Like
had
his
your
brother
brother
was friends.
somewhere,
But
you
yeah,
know?
like, he's drawing with a huge chest. He was white guy.
Why would I want to listen to that anyway?
Right.
Should remember him.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, still a Kiss fan. Right when Kiss came back to put their makeup back on, the first concert.
No idea.
So, and him and another guy were going to go, but the other guy switched out for an extra ticket. And I think you told him I was a Kiss fan, so he took me. It was actually cool.
Yeah.
Right, cool, pretty much. But it was like cool, because when they first took their makeup back, it was like,
Yeah, everyone went back.
but he was,
He's like, I know Seth gets around the
yeah,
fire.
like, yeah,
I'm here to with him. I'm like, well, I don't know.
I remember we went and
Check him out.
big brother.
Eat over
I don't
the
take him
came
off the
back.
players.
Like first time in United, that was a big deal.
I don't want to fight. I want to think out.
Let's do this. Stop. I'm not sweating anymore.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, all blood's in it. Here we go, Bruce.
Go, girls.
Why do you guard Seth? You want me to guard him? I'll guard Seth.
I'll guard all three of them at once by myself.
Yeah, not even letting his ball.
I'm going home. I've never played this game again. Come on, Seth. Dude, neither one of them, they didn't say a word the whole way home. It was like daddy sat home at the dinner table. It was so quiet.
I'm talking to Seth. I'm like, Seth, okay, when I do okay, if you want to come around this way, Roy's literally in the truck, Seth. Oh. I gotta go, dude. I gotta go.
About every 5 miles, I'd be like,
It was like last week. Seth did one of those shots where he just gets the ball, good. It goes in. It was like they make it last, they go out, and I'm laughing every time something happens. Okay, do or die. Yeah, who's turn is it?